During the summer, Marlborough gasped under a drought. It didn't damage the grapes or the fishery. The rivers were low and gin clear, the trout sleek and fat. I teamed up with Tony Entwhistle and Dennis, one of his mates, for some late summer afternoon action on the Buller. Another important lesson in my fly fishing education. This is very exciting fishing, this stuff. With the dry fly. Dennis is from the States and he's a friend of Tony's, he's just out for a good day, and I happened to ambush the whole situation. Between us, we're incredibly hopeful that we'll get some lovely fish out of this river. This is the Buller. It's one of the largest rivers in New Zealand, famous for its whitebaiting and also certainly very famous for its trout.
Okay, Graeme, let's get you in here. Come across and see the white stones in the middle.
Get in as an immersion?
No, you can stand on the bank if you like.
Thank you, I like to delay the inevitable for as long as possible.
Just work that area there. We've had a few moths and things getting blown out of the trees here. You've got a stimulator on, so a little stimulation may be what's required.
What's so good about a stimulator?
Well, a stimulator is an excellent fly from now, middle of December, right through to maybe the middle of February. There's a lot of, as things warm up, there's a lot of crickets and grasshoppers, terrestrials that get blown on the water. And as the season goes on, the size of stimulator you can use, it's a great fly. It gets bigger and bigger, right up to maybe size 8s, if you're allowed to use them.
Good.
Well, so let's give it a go.
I'll give it a wee flick. What do you reckon, mate?
I'll hit it pretty quick too, so you just set the fly. See the white rocks down here, not 2/3 away to the current, and there across the current. And look at that. Stop. I'm just going to show you something. See up there, if you look hard, you see the shadow of the fish you're going to catch.
Oh, bloody hell.
We'll just work our way up there. Nothing like getting two. That would really make me sick of you and butcher.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, you bust him off.
Surely not.
You did.
Bugger.
What'd you do? You whipped it.
I didn't think I put so much pressure on that I'd break line on 6 pound.
Just the speed. Could have been the wind knot that was in the line too.
When I saw him come up, my heart was in my darn throat.
Beautiful rise though.
Oh,
that's why they call it stimulation.
So just go a little easier, is that the story?
Yeah, lift back into the fish. Look, I'm going to give you my last one of those.
Well, I might actually have a couple of those.
I only had 2 of these $200 flies.
Yeah, well, I might have 4 or 5 of them left. I can sell them to you for $100 each, probably.
Oh, these have been handcrafted by Cardi and Murchison, so it's just not quite the same.
Crafted with gold thread on them.
Gold thread?
Bound to be.
I'll put this back on again. Hey,
nice pull.
If you can't get excited while you're dry fly fishing,
when can you?
It's
just such a visual exercise, because to see them come up like that is just heart-stopping.
Magnificent.
So you can have a go with your nymphs, mate?
Why don't we have a go with the nymphs? They're not coming up. They had a look and they've just gone back out a bit deeper. Just keep that ready to go in case they move in again, because we'll definitely put a dry over them if they come in the shallows again.
Yeah, great. Excellent, mate. Excellent. You lost him? What happened there, buddy?
I think he just popped me off.
No.
Bells. Popped
He did too. It's a pop each.
A pop?
I feel a lot better now. If he can bust them off, it's not so bad.
Hardly good enough.
Oh, he popped one off, mate. I mean, I ask yourself, Dennis.
Popping away.
Gee.
That was that one that was in the edge too before. You can see he had that white mark on his back. So like a shag might have had to go at him. Let's have a look up here. This is a bit frustrating, isn't it? Yeah, it's frustrating. See if we can find another one. There were 3 there at one stage. That's beautiful. Oh, he turned it down. See him move over?
Yeah, little rat.
It might be a good one for the dry, you know. Try him one more time. Okay, good. Okay. Nope. Yes, sir. I think one. That'll do.
He'll do, he'll do, he'll do.
Now you DB. You right around this side towards me.
Okay.
Get the fish's head up on top of the water and then start him sliding.
Just a little guy.
That's it. Keep him on the top. Right, lift your rod up, sink. Just lift your rod up like that and he'll skate.
Thank you, sir. Excellent. Your turn.
I was going to say, it's about as small as they come in the buller.
Yeah. Well, the buller is also famous for its whitebait, Tony, so I thought I'd start with a whitebait-sized trout.
Oh, it's a lovely little fish.
God, they just vary so much in terms of the coloration. That's what amazes me.
You can't even see these ones in the water. You just, look how fat he is, though. Chunky little fish.
Whoa. If you haven't tried fly fishing and you're looking for an opportunity to do something that's incredibly relaxing, but at the same time very challenging, you want to give it a go. There are plenty of schools that'll teach you, and certainly plenty of guides you can go out with that will make a heck of a difference.
There's fish all the way down here. Oh dear! We got one in front of the lot.
Oh, well, that's yours. That's definitely yours. Yes, well done, mate, well done. That is magnificent. What an effort.
Lucky
well
trout.
done.
Trout.
Good on you. Great. That is bloody superb. Thank you.
We'll take them upstream if we can to net them.
You really are leading him through there, Tony.
Just letting him follow the line. Oh, look at that. If you look upstream, you can see your next fish for the dry fly.
Gee. That's a good fish.
DB's got him.
Thank you. Do you mind just bringing him up quickly? That's a good fish and a rock.
I like the way you weigh your fish.
Weigh the lot.
Pound of rock.
Weigh the whole lot.
Half a pound of rock. Now put him in the water, DB.
Come on, mate.
Pop him back.
Quick.
Well, how heavy is he, DB? He's probably about a 3.5 pounder, I guess.
4, I'd give it.
4? Here's 2.
4 pounds.
4 pounds.
Well done, mate. That was an absolutely magnificent cast. Now let's hold him up in the sunlight so we can see him, please, Dennis. Oh, that is just beautiful.
Okay, pop him back in the net. Somebody just hold that rod. Get the fly out of his face.
Just one more look before he goes, please, mate. It's such a magnificent looking thing in the sunlight. Well done.
Okay, pretty tidy little bullet brown, really.
Beautiful.
Away he goes.
None the worse for wear.
Thank you, fish.
It all happened so quickly, he's wondering what the hell it was.
Good job. Good job.
Good shot. That was a great cast.
Showing off, huh?